What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
Thunder leading by 19. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The Pelicans shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Fears. Launches it. The shot comes out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Wallace. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 7 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For 3, Fears. Counted from distance. Fears has got 5 now.
Well, that's a great inbounds play. Able to get 3 quick points.
And he gets that one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Queen. Here's Fears. Poole looking it over. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Dort for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Poole outside. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Queen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. And the basket by Joe.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shot to stop the run. And again, New Orleans no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Wallace. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wallace has got 11 points.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
New Orleans calls timeout. Chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Good D by Wallace. The Thunder have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Pelicans have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Hawkins. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Alexander comes in for Joe. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. In third, the Thunder.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
All about confidence in these moments. Bay able to attack immediately.
From 20 feet, and Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's now 18 points for Chet Holmgren. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, and Bay showing us a little of everything tonight. I mean, he's been terrific.
Here's SGA, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Pass to Bay. Here's Spears. Looney, the screen. Clock at 6. And a clever pass fake. Kept the D from closing in. Spears has got 5 points in the quarter. Pulls it from the corner, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Kendrick Williams. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Looney passes to Jordan. Now Bay. Dort defending. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. New Orleans shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the basket by Oklahoma City. Bay outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Holmgren.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Williams punches it home.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Hawkins, the pass to Jordan from behind the arc. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's SGA, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Hawkins, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 10. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from SGA. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Wallace's shot is good. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Here's McGowan's. Outside for Bay. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
From deep, SGA hits a three-pointer.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Bay, right side. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wallace has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's SGA. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
And here are the Pelicans now. Jordan finds Bay. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bay with room to shoot. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When Bay gets hot, he doesn't slow down. And we're seeing what he can do with his confidence.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's McGowan's. 11 points in the game. To the left wing. The three. Here's Jordan. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, the Pelicans shooting at a respectable 49%. Jordan with it. Give him 8. Hawkins. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39. Now here's Looney. Pass to Jordan. Holmgren with the block.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Bay. Beyond the arc. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And he better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Dort. Pass to Hawkins. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Holmgren's got 22.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And here's New Orleans now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you guys.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Jordan. Give him 8. Down low. The 3 is up. Pass to McGowan's. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Jordan misses.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
The Pelicans shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Tries to break his ice. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Williams' shot is good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Heat. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
Close matchup. Should be a good battle.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. They've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Hawkins in at the 2.
Well, that's just skill by SGA. He is so good at reading defenses and understanding when he has an opportunity.
McGowan's pass to Looney. Here's McGowan's. Williams defending. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open. Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of that.
Absolutely. Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Pass to Jordan. Popping in on the layup. He's got 11.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Hawkins. 18 points for him. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Williams' shot is good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Jordan. Steps back and shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
And if SGA gets a step on the defense, it's over. Look how quick he is to the rim.
New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's McGowan's. Williams defending. And again, New Orleans no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. For New Orleans, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to McGowan's. Six to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hawkins. Out to the right wing. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them. He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
McGowan's pass to Looney. Fades away. And again, New Orleans no good. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Count it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Jordan, the pass to Hawkins. Shakes him. And he drops that one in. Hawkins has got 20 points. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. The fader. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Knocked loose. Here's Hawkins. 20 points for him. Good on the shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
From the wing. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Jordan. Here's McGowan's. Fires the 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks it down from distance. SGA's got 55. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Wallace, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 22, Cason Wallace.
And here's Jordan. Give him 8. Pass to McGowan's. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. McGowan's no good. Holmgren right side. Shoots it from the corner. And it's good for 2. Holmgren's got 24 points.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Takes it inside. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Kept alive, Hartenstein, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Pass to McGowan's. Out to the wing. Jordan, the pass to McGowan's. Here's Hawkins. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 25.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
And what better time to look at the team scoring the most points off turnovers. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 1, the Thunder.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for SGA. Here's Jordan. Solid defense from Williams.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
That shot off. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Hawkins, the pass to Looney. Here's Hawkins. They outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Joe misses.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Pass to Hawkins. Puts up a three. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wallace going inside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And New Orleans shooting 39% from the field in the 3rd. Hawkins, the pass to Jordan. Fires the 3, drops in the 3. He's got 14.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Wallace. A good-looking shot from the wing. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Hawkins. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Hawkins. 25 points in the game. Yep, that one's good. Hawkins has got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And the basket by Joe.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Joe's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Williams. And Bay pulls it down.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
There's the triple. They get it back. 4-3. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line. And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is on the mark. Joe's got 14.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Pelicans shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Hawkins, the pass to Jordan. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hawkins. Bay outside. Uncovered. And the shot falls short that time. And it's Joe penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 16. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Oklahoma City ahead, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timmy, look at some of the elite defenses over the years. What sets a great defense apart from the rest?
Well, three main things: personnel, scheme, and effort. But also BA, switchability in the modern game is a huge part, as well as communication.
We think about defense as one-on-one, mano-a-mano. It's so much more than that.
It's five guys on a string.
They've got Isaiah Joe, Lugens Dort out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Jared McCain, and it's Carlson in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Carlson. Here's Queen. No good on the quick 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Dort. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to McGowan's. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. Fires hitting the triple. So Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
It's hauled in by New Orleans.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
The shot's good.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Fears from downtown. Joe grabs the miss. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Well, McCain's showing you nice work that time, converting off the dribble.
To the paint. Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
This one for 3. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Williams from long range drains the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to McGowan's. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McCain. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And you can't overstate the importance of having a good mid-range game. McCain has put the time in to develop it.
Here's Misi, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Here's McGowan's. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Joe. Money on the 19-footer. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Fears, covered by McCain. Bay from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Bay's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Well, the Pelicans shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Queen. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Dort's shot is good.
And think about this. Originally a 2-way contract guy, Lou Dort has become a solid NBA starter. No surprise when he has huge scoring nights.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's McGowan's. That three's off the mark.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it. This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Fears. Pass to McGowan's. And yep, it's good. McGowan's got 20 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Wiggins. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And the Pelicans shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Foul on Jared McCain. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Hawkins, covered by Joe. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
The Thunder shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. McCain's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Joe, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, that's really nice vision that time by McCain. Very patient. Saw the floor and made the pass.
The Pelicans shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's McGowan's. Takes a 3. Hawkins can't get it to go. Here's Wiggins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's New Orleans now. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
For the Thunder, Carlson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wiggins. Here's Carlson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Carlson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the defense has no one to blame but themselves there. Another open look.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Caruso misses. To the right side. Jordan, the pass to Looney. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Joe grabs the miss. Joe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. Hands it from short range. Caruso's got his first 2 points.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
The Pelicans shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Joe's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot on the wing. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Hawkins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Dort's got 13 in the second half.
If a guy's rolling like this, you continue to feed the hot hand. At minimum, he has to get a touch on the next trip.
And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Jordan. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. So Dortch got his 6th rebound on the night. Goes up on the wing. Caruso with the bucket. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Hawkins. It's rebounded by Carlson. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And the basket by Joe.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Hawkins, the pass to McGowan's. No good from outside.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
The Pelicans shooting a solid 47%. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Looney, covered by McCain. Shoots. Nails the baby hook.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's McCain. He drops it from range. McCain's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there with McCain on that quick release. No way the defense could get there in time.
A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter here.
Oklahoma City foul. New hits goal. Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
No good on that one. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Carlson. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Joe. And he's good on the second.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For your defender, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. New Orleans is shooting just around 45% in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And no doubt, he was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Wing shot on the way. Again, Oklahoma City.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Jordan. And And slam dunk by Jordan.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Caruso with the bucket.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.